What's your name and what do you do?
Yeah, so my name is Nathan Maclean. I'm the Managing Director at Logicom Computer Services UK Limited, and we're better known as Virtual Worlds. So my job, I guess, really, it's to provide the vision, motivation and leadership to a team that's 70 strong, and their focus is really on the kitchen and bathroom retailers, increasing the number of bathrooms and kitchens they sell and the margins that they're able to do so. And we're doing that through our design and sales technology called Virtual Worlds.
It's been a tough year for every single one of us, Nathan, but can I ask you, what's been your personal highlight?
I reckon my team have been a highlight, because it's been wonderful to see how they've all adapted to this new way of working and living, and all the stresses that come with that. They've been absolutely fantastic, and the way that they have responded, it's helped us grow as a business, and that's what we're doing. We're expanding, we're recruiting, so it's all really good. So that's the team. And then the retailers, it's been so reassuring to see that they've been busy as well, and they've rewarded us with their business. So that's been great. And then there was also an award. So it was a personal award. That was a fantastic surprise. It really cheered me up. I got a nice trophy. And that's the BKU for Outstanding Contribution Award. And that's for service given to the KBB industry. So it was a total surprise. Wonderful, yeah.
What did you learn during the first lockdown?
Okay, so in the first lockdown, lots of lessons learned, but I think the most important one for me was just positive thinking, proactive action, and a well-communicated plan. They're all recipes for success. And I'm very fortunate that that's what we got. So they really help you prevail in the face of a crisis. And if you look at KBB, the lead up to KBB Birmingham, there was fear there. Was it going to happen? Myself, I signed up for such a massive investment to that show. So that was the first fear. We got through that fine, and then it was the lockdown, and it was not knowing how long this was going to take, and that's got an effect on the actions that you take without knowing the longevity of it. So with this, our marketing is all about success of the showrooms, and the moral compass and all that. We have agreements that are legally binding, but this was unprecedented times where we needed to support the retailers. So what I personally did, and there was nervousness about it when I was speaking about what the plan is, but I seem to have this way where I put myself into the future, and I look back at a situation, and then you're really looking at what is the story I want to tell. Now that really guides you then. So there's no question we were there supporting the retailers, and the plans that we put in place, it made it an actual enjoyable experience. It was a challenge, and we felt very capable of making this a success, and the sales team being motivated and boosted as well with what the plan was.
Building on what you learned from the first lockdown, what are you planning to do to support those around you towards the end of the year and over the Christmas period?
This is going to be a short answer, actually. So we're not really doing anything different to the new practices that we've got in place. It's business as normal in the new normal.
What are you doing to keep yourself positive?
Keeping myself positive, I think one of the main things is just being grateful. Grateful for the sun, grateful for the rain. Keeping that positive mindset where you can. But also being grateful for all the life experiences that I had. That also includes the things that have scarred me, because it's the good and the bad that shape you to be the person that you are today. So they all have value, and it's much better than what's the word, like having the bad moments define you in a negative way. Turn those to a positive. So that's what I do, and really speaking positively and surrounding myself with positive people. Negativity can be an absolute killer. You know, you don't want to be surrounded with that. It does no one any good. Realistic, but positive.
What would you like to say to inspire others?
I think trust in yourself. Trust in yourself to make good things happen. Watch the watcher. So this is observing your thoughts and controlling them when they need to be controlled. You know, that negative voice in your head. Because your thoughts, they're the most powerful thing that you have. They can make you and they can break you. So there's that. And you know, when you think about our thoughts, you know, I know that they are the things that create the emotions within you. And then it's those emotions that inspire you to act. So it's the way that I see it, you know, it's your thoughts that create your reality through that mechanism. And then we look at our reality and it's realizing it's nobody else's responsibility to make it a good one. It's completely your own. So don't go blaming anyone for any sort of bad situation. Take responsibility for it. You are in control of the situation as long as you're in control of your thoughts. Yeah, that's it. So the other thing with our thoughts, it's that vision, having the vision of success in the future. And I think that's really important. There's things out there like, it's The Secret, isn't it? You know, about visualizing your future. I don't see that as any kind of universal magic. I think it just makes sense that we are all surrounded in a sea of opportunity, but most of us are blinded to it. Now, what stops you from being blinded is having a vision of your better future, because then that opens your eyes to the opportunities, because they've got meaning now. This opportunity is going to help you succeed to your next point, down the different points of your journey to success. And people that don't believe in this kind of thing, they're really, really missing a trick. So how can you have control of where you're going if you can't see it?